What's up, you amazing shit-talking mushrooms? Alright, so I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I went to go see Mama at the movie theaters, and it was awesome, and it was crazy. So I'm gonna tell you about it, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome, and yeah. So, like, it first starts off as, sorry I had to be a fat ass and eat my fries. Well, I'm not really fat, let's see. Repping the Batman. Anyways, things were going bad at his job, so he goes and decides to go on a shooting rampage and like kill all of his freaking employees. Dumbass, I know. And I think he kills his wife too. Wait, no, he kills his wife. Freaking douche. Obviously, you would not kill your wife if you cared that much for her. He obviously did not care for his wife for shit. And he had 2 daughters. They were adorable. One was like, I think 1, and the other was 3. The youngest one could not even stand on her own feet. And the other one could walk. And the oldest one had glasses. So, like, the dad takes him in his nice ass Mercedes ass Benz, and they go into the middle of freaking nowhere on a highway where it's snowing ass, you know, can't even see the freaking road. It's like they're freaking going like at least 50 miles an hour. Then the dad decides to freaking milk the shit out of the car and go even faster and faster and faster. And the girls are just like, "Daddy, slow down, you're going fucking fast." And this guy was just irresponsible. He did not care for, obviously did not care for his 2 children in the car, and just kept on going faster and faster. And they were like scared shitless because they were shitting bricks in the back of the seat. I would be shitting bricks if it was snowing and the freaking driver was going 80 miles an hour. Like, how responsible are you? License should have been taken away. Freaking idiot. So, like, he's going fast, and, like, the highway's going straight, and then it goes like that, so it turns. And they're, like, on a cliff or whatever, and he's, like, going really fast, like 80 miles an hour, and he goes to turn the freaking wheel, and, you know, it's snowing, tires don't have that much traction, fucking, like, flies off the damn cliff. And the girls are just like, holy shit, what is going on? And the guy is just, like, living it. I'm in dead ass. I was like, what the hell? You made these 2 children could have died, and my phone just unplugged or something. Sorry about that. These 2 children could have died because of your dumb ass was going 80 miles an hour on a snowy ass pathway. And so they freaking go. They end up on a cliff. They hit a tree, dented like the front of the freaking car. It's like all messed up, and I was like, oh, Mercedes-Benz, such an awesome car. And they're like, just freaking sitting there. Their dad has like a gash on his fucking nose. The girl, her glasses like right here is like all messed the fuck up. It was like cracked everywhere, and this one was fine. So like, they're walking in the freaking woods when it's like 9 degrees outside. Dumbass dad goes into this abandoned house that literally I would not go into if I was freaking freezing. That house looked possessed, haunted, and looked like murderers lived there, and freaking decapitated heads in their shit. So they go in there, you know, no heat or anything, because obviously that house was in the middle of fucking nowhere. So the dad puts on the fire. At least he steps up this time. And, like, the girls are just sitting there, you know, with their teddy bears, just by the fire, because they're freaking cold ass. They want heat. And the dude is thinking about killing himself. And I'm like, what the fuck? You have 2 gorgeous ass little girls, and you want to go and do this to yourself and leave them stranded in a cabin. Not even to defend for themselves. So, yeah, they're doing that. And I guess, like, the dad goes and, like, he hugs the oldest girl, and I think he shoots himself, I think. I'm not sure. That was, like, a week ago. I have, like, bad memory. And he does that, And the girls are just there, like, sitting down in the fire. They're like, what the fuck are we supposed to do now? Our dad's dead. Now what do we do? And it was just, like, crazy. Because I was like, holy shit. You have to be such a freaking... like, horrible. So, like, I guess Mama comes out. And she's, like, looking ugly ass with her hands. Like, her fingernails were so long. They looked like someone shitted on it. It was nasty. It was, like, a mess. It was horrible. And I think she gives them a cherry or something. Like, she sticks out her hand. No offense, but if someone stuck out my hand and looked like that, because she was wearing this long-ass dress, it was, like, ugly. It looked like she hasn't washed her hair in fucking years. It was greasy as hell. And her face was, like, freaking crooked like that. And it was just like, I would not be freaking taking cherries from no bitch who looked like that. Look, they came out from someone's asshole. Like, no. So, yeah. They do that. The girls take the cherry because they were fucking starving. I mean, they're little girls. They don't even know what the fuck's going on. They just, like, rolled off a freaking cliff and now are by a fireplace. When a day before, they were in a fucking nice-ass house with heat and doing all the shit they can to survive. And so, like, yeah, it was fucking crazy. That was the first part, though. And then it, like, gets into more background information about others. I'll get into that in the next video, because the video is getting, like, really long. And I'm just, like, don't want to bore you guys with me to keep on talking and talking. But, yeah. You should click the like button. I know I look like such a fat ass right now. I'm, like, eating fucking, like, 1,000 french fries in front of you guys. But anyways. See you guys later. Live it up. Don't stop the party. Yeah.